This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watchlist and Market Report for the week ending April 24th, 2021. Our question this week is, what is buying on margin? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended down. The Dow Jones Industrial Average increased 0.67% on Friday, but was down minus 0.46% for the week. The S&P 500 increased 1.09% on Friday, but was down minus 0.13% for the week. The Nasdaq increased 1.44% on Friday, but was down minus 0.25% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 6 up finishes versus 9 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, all 3 indexes were down. On Wednesday and Friday, they were all up. The S&P 500 reached an all-time high on Friday. The new unemployment claims were 547,000 versus 603,000 expected. Continuing unemployment claims were reported to be 3.7 million. Existing home sales fell another 3.7% in the month of March, the second straight monthly decline. The weekly mortgage demand jumped 8.6%. Bitcoin dropped below 50,000, wiping out over $200 billion in the cryptocurrency market. And U.S. President Biden announced that the capital gains tax rates would increase. New unemployment claims, continued unemployment claims, existing home sales, weekly mortgage demand, Bitcoin market changes, and new capital gains tax proposals are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down is virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will continue to go up because the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the president, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Notice how the market dropped on Thursday when it was reported that U.S. President Biden proposed raising the capital gains tax rates. But the market recovered on Friday when the news about the raise in capital gains was digested by the market. Now we are at our question of the week. What is buying on margin? Buying stocks on margin is borrowing money from your broker to buy stocks. Most brokerages will lend you money to buy stocks. This will allow you to leverage or buy more stocks than you normally could. And if you can buy more stocks with less money, the stock prices go up, then you can make more money in a faster amount of time. However, buying stocks on margin can be extremely risky because you owe your brokerage money for the stocks. And if prices go down, then your broker may ask you to pay that money back and pay it back quickly. Do you buy stocks on margin? Or do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Are you afraid that the market may fall again? Well, the market will fall again like it did this week. However, the market is still at all-time highs. Will the market continue to reach highs? I don't know. I don't know which way the market is going to go, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside strategy. You can learn more about the Southside trading strategy at southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com. Here is my trading watch list for the week ending April 24th, 2021. I trade at least 3 of the stocks on the list every week. The strongest performer on the list this week was 3D Systems Corporation, ticker symbol DDD. It's in the first column. It increased 3.98% for the week, and it was up 2.78% on Friday. 3D Systems is a 3D printer company. They produce 3D printers and digital manufacturing solutions for worldwide customers. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that 3D has increased almost 112% year to date. And you can also see that it has been volatile. I did not trade 3D this past week, but I have traded and generated cash flow from it in the past. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside strategy. The Southside trading strategy involves trading for weekly cash flow, that is trading for income. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index, ETF, SPY? Let me know in the comments section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside portfolio is not outperforming the S&P 500 index, ETF, SPY. The Southside portfolio is up only 3.35% versus 11.46% for SPY, a difference of 8.11%. The Southside portfolio is losing to SPY by 8.11%. This week, equities, including puts, calls, and ETFs, make up 99.15% of the portfolio. Cash is 0.85%. The cash flow generated for this week was 0.75% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by minus 8.2%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF, SPY, changed by minus 0.12%. I sold option contracts on only 2 positions this week. They were both calls that range from $192.74 to $872.72. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com. If you want to learn how to use the U.S. stock market to become financially free, then visit the southsideschoolofinancialfreedom.com, where you can learn to increase your financial IQ. It is where I document in my commentary blog my efforts to remain financially free. Learn how to use your money to make money. When your money makes enough money to cover your monthly expenses every month, then you will be financially free. People who work for other people for money are wage slaves. People who operate a small business are workhorses. Trading and or investing frees you from being either. If you want a comprehensive understanding about business formations, companies and corporations, the stock market, the difference between investing and trading, learn about legendary stock market investors and traders, stock market theories, and a stock trading strategy that generates cash flow, then read the Southside School of Financial Freedom publication, Swimming in a Financial Ocean of Sharks and Whales. How a Small Fish Feeds Makes Money Off Wall Street by Melvin C. Dunia. Available on Lulu.com and Amazon.com. Please like, share, subscribe. ADOS.